Hello and welcome everyone to another weekend stream. We are going to be playing the Isle, as I am still getting over sickness uh, that I've had for, goodness, it's almost been 2 weeks now. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be back to flying stuff upcoming this next week, and I'm going to be filming some videos. Got to get back going on things. I had finals as well, so that always uh, that always takes a lot of extra time, um, and it stops me from filming so much. I'm coming up on my last year and getting my master's, so hopefully that will help out in that regard and make it a little bit easier. We'll see if we can get the Urki as well. That would be cool to get him playing tonight, and maybe even Boracay. Let me just get chat going there. And some night vision. We are playing a raptor, and I am very hungry. I hope I can find food. Otherwise, we die. That is the reality of playing the Isle. It's, if you don't find food, you die. So let's get our butt going and see if we can find some food. I don't even remember where I am. But I'm a wee little dude, so it seems like it'd be a good time to go and find something. Hey, look at that. What we found. Look what we found. We found a goat. A goat which will feed us. Now, I am a big fan of raptors in general. Not talking about the Isle. I've been playing the Isle for a few months, so I'm not exactly an expert at it yet. But I have always been a massive fan of dromaeosaurs since I was a little kid. When I was 6 years old, if you'd asked me, hey, what is your favorite dinosaur? I would have said Deinonychus. I was a dinosaur at the time, considering, dating myself, but this was the 80s, so Jurassic Park hadn't come out. And in most media, the Deinonychus was thought to look very similar to what this looks like right here. It would have been featherless, and it would have held its front appendages wouldn't have been held quite like that. That is actually more accurate than the Jurassic Park versions, where you see that the claws are pointed inwards and they aren't held like you would if you were holding your hands in front of you, because dromaeosaurs and most dinosaurs could not pronate their hands, so they couldn't actually put them in the Jurassic Park position. Now, this Omniraptor is a mix of raptors, kind of based on the Jurassic Park kind of a thing, if I'm sure you're familiar. Um, and considering that that's the case, that it's based on the Jurassic Park raptors, that's why it doesn't have any feathers, because it's very well known that virtually all raptors very likely would have had feathers. Does that mean that they all did? Do we know precisely what integument that they had? No, we don't. But very, very likely. And what they do, the way that they find out that something has feathers, because as you're well aware, feathers don't always preserve very well, would be phylogenetic brackets. So if they've found creatures before the raptor, we'll say, that have had feathers, in their genetic, their line, and they've also found it afterwards. Well, now you've just bracketed that species between two that do have said trait, feathers in this case, right? So you know that this particular trait isn't one that's going to just appear in one line and disappear right after it. You know, that it's their general integument is not something that is going to change drastically between in one line unless they have some incredibly crazy factor like one lived in extreme northern regions and one lived in extremely hot regions. Even then, feathers are actually quite good at keeping you cool as well as keeping you warm. Birds use their feathers both to keep cool and keep warm. May not have known that. Oh, there's a cardinal over there. We can easily lose him in the forest if we want. Because we are wee little. Now let's check for some. Looking for Herrera's. It's a place you often find Herrera's, so don't want to get dive bombed. Something got some S died on the ground over there. There are some bones below that tree. I wouldn't be surprised if there's Herrera. Oh yeah, there it is. I can hear him now. I don't know where precisely the Herrera is, but he's around. I heard it from back here. Yeah, he keeps one calling. There's something clopping around. What is it? Is that a... Okay. That is a Carno. Hello, Carno with a baby. Carno's baby is small, is bigger than me. Well, group of Carnos over here. There's our Herrera friend. Looking at this further, right? Is he getting a drink? You're not gonna be able to keep up with me, buddy. You're gonna try, though. Uh, I'm being a menace. The server's about to restart, so I figured I would cause some trouble. I'll go find a place to log out. And we'll find this. I just jumped him. I jumped him. Man, that was good times. I did hear something trotting over here, so it could be Carno. What a cute little sound. Lay down. Oh man, I'm gonna clip that. I heard him coming and jumped over him. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to another server maybe for a few minutes. One thing that we have been playing is our Crocs with our Beppy, but I think we'll do... I'll go and play on this Dillo if it's still alive. You never know if it's still around. I'm full size, so I'm not going to go in there. Alright, so with the good old Dillo, this is a bit of a different dinosaur than the Raptor. I have better straight line speed, venomous, however does not spit as seen in Jurassic Park. Has a little bit of, it's like philo feathers there or whatever, but they may have actually had more than they're led on to be, but we don't have a lot of evidence for that. These did not exist at the same time as raptors. Raptors and most of the other dromaeosaurs that we are super familiar with existed in the Cretaceous period. And this one was a top predator in the... was it? I believe it was the Jurassic. So these would have possibly been competing with maybe aloes. But maybe they were... I'm trying to remember. They could even be older than that. They were around... really at the earlier part of the dinosaurs rule, but when we're talking about dinosaurs ruling, what's that, 100-something million years? It's not that long, but it was quite a while. Let's see if we can find something to hunt. Single Dillo is not a huge threat to most things, but there's not a lot of people online either. Oh, we can be a threat to that goat, though. Look out, goat. you're... Oh. This thing does not turn like the raptor does. What is that? A frog coming at me. Why did that frog just fall out of the sky? Is there a... Let's see one. Pick it up. Alright, maybe I can't. Yes, that... You guys saw that, right? The frog freaking fell out of the sky. No, I can't pick it up, so... Let us pursue this goat. It shall not evade us. Perhaps it shall. Never trust the water. Never trust the water. The water is a trap. This one, this pond down here is saltwater, so... In that case, it's a bit less of a chance that there's a dino down there. Oh, that is a Carno. Carnos you have to be careful with because they are like the anti-Dillo. Considering I am alone, that would be less than ideal. Very high chance that I'm not going to, I'm only going to find groups here, so I'm going to just leave the area. Because we need to find, like, singletons to harass. Not like that. That is not what we're looking for. At least they're busy.
Disappointed!
Ah, there's our...
What up?
Hello. I'm on my Dillo because the server with my Raptor was restarting. You're still growing your Dino, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting close, but...
So I can switch over to my Beppy. And we can
Either way.
do Dino hijinks. Let me get to a safe spot. I think I found the only people on South Plains in this server anyway. But it was like Carnos and a group of Raptors, and I'm a single Dillo. It's not a great chances.
Dilos are not popular right now because the clones are broken.
Yeah. When are the
Clear
clones
reason to run
not
'em.
broken? They're either
Every once in a
severely
while.
overpowered or they're severely broken.
Yeah.
Beppy.
Yuck.
Now, the way that we operate on this is one of us is the hunter and the other one is
Yo.
the prey. The other one is the bait. And my little Beppy here is bait. And it has been quite effective bait so far. Alright, looks like I still have food supplies here.
I am 79% grown,
Soon.
which means following my curse, I will die soon.
Yes.
Since the last two died about 80-something%.
I checked around the little split here, or whatever that's called. The fork. See if I see any crocs around the fork area.
Is it a
And we
fork or a
have
spoon?
a Boracay as well. Welcome, Boracay. And so
Potentially featuring Screaming Baby.
That's all right.
Time will tell.
Yes, everybody's favorite.
That's right. It's a chill
Screaming
stream.
child. Yes.
As it's labeled, it's a chill stream tonight. Chill stream can include crying baby at times.
It's just more using the cries of a child to lure in other predators to eat.
I don't see anything at the intersection of the rivers there. We've kind of chosen a nice place to set up where we have people, or we have dinos coming down from the dam lake, and we have dinos that are coming down from North Lake, or dinos that are coming up from the delta that can all end up in this area. And we also have other dinos that might end up here. And we will attempt to
Surprise them.
mess with all of them. Since I'm running low on stam, I haven't found anything anywhere. I will
Yeah, I just entered the water.
post up watching the dam lake flow here.
I'm in, about to enter the water.
Yep, I see you.
The water.
The water that will show you the way.
Right in front of you.
I'm hearing something walking around.
Oh, a dibble. He's on the island.
I see the dibble.
Oh.
I'm gonna go mess with the dibble.
No, he's running. He's going for the cross. I don't think I'll get over there in time.
He's across.
Yeah, there's multiple
Yeah,
of them.
Well, let's head over there and see what we can find, I guess.
So much for you haven't seen anything.
Too shallow.
He was behind me. I heard him walking.
Bad Beppy.
I'm ashamed.
Shut.
Fine, all three call
Shame on you. Shame on the cow. Shame on your whole family.
dishonor. Fine, I'm gonna sit in this bush for a minute. Get some stamp. Can't believe I missed a whole freaking dibble.
Terrible
Maybe he
job.
come back. Alright, Ricky, where are you?
Hiding.
Come group with me so I could find you.
Yes.
They should allow Peppies to group with Crocs.
I do not see your name.
I see one of you. I think it's Erky.
You would be wrong. I'm not getting the invite for some reason.
You shut up for a second. Yeah, let me literally overlap your model.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, you click and hold.
Oh, look, a treacherous Peppy.
Treacherous Peppy.
Timer went up.
I must go check on the chicken in the oven. Be right back.
Yes.
It will still be a chicken when you arrive. I can assure you. As soon as I get my stam, we're gonna go upriver and go take a look at what we can find up there. Maybe take our truck friends all the way up to the dam lake. Water access? Is that what they're calling it? Yeah, see. Are we calling it water access? We are calling it Dam Lake. It's Dam Lake. We may find ourselves all the way up at the dam. There's our friend Brock. We will escort. He's got the underwater, so we'll watch the above water. What a cute little duck with red eyes. Never trust a duck with red eyes. It's a predator. I did kind of try to do like a Cooper's Hawk thing with this. Black back. A little bit of red on the front. Red eyes. Oh yeah.
Sticking around the area. Keep an eye on Boracay before he comes back. Just
I'm going up. I'm gonna
yeah, going
check
back
out
down,
that
make that
first.
circle.
I'm gonna check the first segment above the waterfall.
Okay, I'm back.
Hooray!
I'm gonna assume all that food from yesterday is gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Not only did I eat it all, even if I didn't, it would get deleted in the server reset if it didn't already.
Oh, did they do a
away.
daily reset?
Yeah, I think twice a day.
Twice a day. Wow.
Okay, first segment is clear because it's tiny. Oh, I couldn't make it. Again? Alright. Let's walk up here. Yeah, waddling up the waterfall. Oh, and into a tree apparently. Sorry,
Hooray.
tree. Sorry. You missed it, Murphy. Well, both of you. I was on my raptor harassing a Herrera that was drinking. I bit him, ran away. He chased me, kind of lost me, and then I found a goat, so I'm like, okay, I'll kill the goat. And I heard the Herrera come running in, and so I immediately jumped over him as he attacked me. And he didn't hit me.
Nice.
It was hilarious. I'm definitely going to have to grab that.
That's not as funny as last night when that, what was it that was chasing your dibble in the water?
Carnos.
No, it wasn't a Carno.
Oh,
It was something
it
smaller.
was a Serato.
The Serato, yeah.
The one that I kept
Chasing
teasing in the water.
chasing the Beppy into the water. I just swam up and munch. That was funny.
Second segment is clear. By the way, the second segment is the one that I decided to cross in my Stego and found a full-size gator. I couldn't believe I had found a gator here.
Are you full-size, Erky?
No. I
Alright.
am 83%.
I was gonna say, you look a bit bigger than yesterday.
You look But it's hangrier than yesterday.
Gorge myself.
Puppies are hilarious, and they're adorable. And if you play the Isle, don't kill them. They're adorable. They shouldn't be slain.
And friendly to murder logs.
I promise they're friendly.
Very.
Yeah. Peppies and hipsies.
Unless you were a frog or a crab, then they are not your friend.
Oh, I'll kill the hipsies any chance I get. Those things are annoying.
You're a terrible person.
You're a terrible person.
That's fine. I can accept that.
Beppies, Hipsies, and Dryo.
I'll
Cutest
kill a
Isles of the
Dryo.
Dinosaur. You would.
Cutest Isles of the Dinosaur?
You know what I mean.
Doesn't stop you from being an idiot.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I am related to you.
you can't
I
help
don't
it.
think that's the burn you think it is.
I'm calling you dumb. Mr. Bounced me off the trampoline into a brick wall with a
It's
corner.
been
Hit me in the head,
20 years.
and it still affects me to this day.
Literally, it has been 20
22.
years. You can drop it.
22
Oh,
years, actually.
there's some serious serious emotional damage going on here.
Apparently, every time we're together, he brings it up.
Yeah,
Damage. Don't worry, I got my revenge. I hit him in the head with a really big rock. Because he decided he didn't want to
times.
move.
You know, my sister got hit in the head by a rock thrown by me. We were
Which
down
sister?
by the river and I was skipping rocks because we skipped rocks all the time. And I told her, I'm going to be skipping this rock right there. I would move out of the way. And she decided right at the wrong moment to jam her head right into the way of the rock. And I skipped it right off of her forehead.
Basically, that's basically what Borokai did. I was above him
That's
throwing
basically-
giant sandstone rocks. I'm throwing the rock down there, and he refused to move, so I hit him in the head with a rock.
It was like one of those I'm gonna walk this way and punch, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
I don't know how we survived until adulthood.
You got tough or you died, that's how.
Yep.
Baby,
Oh, hello, happy baby.
are you gonna talk? Nope, you're gonna cry.
How dare you try and pawn me off on Dad? I will protest.
Yeah.
He's just having a bad day. Something's bothering him. We can't figure out what it is.
Maybe it's being forced
Maybe Lee.
to have parents of such low stature.
Probably. I mean, I'd be upset too.
I would certainly protest. I
How
was forced
dare
to-
you birth me into this peasant home?
What? There are no silver spoons in this house. I swear I see something moving down the river right now. There's like a shadow. Do you guys see that on the screen? Well, you probably.
the
I don't
screen
think
is very
everybody right
black.
now, but, I'll check it out. But I was going to do something else and I forgot. I'll do it.
Think something dark side?
Something. It is gator. I see a gator.
Full
He's
grown?
coming down. No, it's small. It is. Coming
Where is
down
he?
Into
'Cause-
into the second segment of the waterfall.
Okay. I'm sitting in front of the waterfall of the second section.
Does he know that Hipsies and Crocs are friendly?
You're not a Hipsy.
Or
You're a Beppy.
Beppies? Well,
Beppy.
thank you for pointing it.
Is he trying to eat you?
Nope, he's sitting above the waterfall and just chilling. I'm trying to get Stam. I'm
Alright,
thinking he probably
Erky, you
would
wait
try.
here. I'll start walking around. We'll get him one way or the other.
No. He's gonna go over the waterfall. Just wait here.
He's just staying. I
Alright.
would come up into the second segment.
We are.
Okay.
You mean the third?
Third, right? Yep. Go ahead and go to the third.
Yeah, I'll stay in the second if you want to go to the third.
I just said that, and you were like, no, 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 your idea's stupid.
I heard you. I'm just gonna walk up and land. That way we'll get him. It's
He's
like, no,
technically in the
hang out
5th
over there.
segment, so...
Oh,
And I
which
think
one
that
are
he
you?
just
Which one are
made
you
a
counting?
2 call for me. Are you afraid of a little Peppy? Okay, he's crossing over into the 4th segment.
So stay camped on this waterfall. We'll get down
Yeah.
here eventually.
I'm just following.
Yeah, you're splashing in the water.
I hear
Yep, that's me.
splashing.
We're okay.
Okay,
That's
he
me.
probably heard that, so just be aware. I haven't
Yep.
seen him cross into the next segment. He'll go over the waterfall, so I'll see him. Just stay there and be quiet.
Oh, I see him.
Is he coming over now?
He did.
There you go.
I'll make my way up.
Hey, look, a croc. And so that's how we do this.
He was teeny tiny.
Well, he was like
Barely a morsel.
20% grow, I think, probably. Still small enough for you to down in one bite.
Yeah.
Alright, continuing our trek north.
Yeah, I saw a little ripple in the water and was like, oh, hey, snack.
He snuck over that other bridge. I didn't see him. And this is how the Beppy and Croc do.
It's okay because Crocs are on Croc's diet, so
Yes.
natural cannibal. And plus, everybody hates gators, so we're just doing our part in cleaning the server up.
We're like reverse Batman.
They will eat anything. They're freaking garbage.
Whenever you want, it's on the oven.
These little gator tools or little trash compactors.
Yes.
Alright, I'm moving back upriver. I'm near the bridge.
Watch Erky fall to his death again.
I will find a way.
I think a pteranodon just flew over me. Yes, I did.
Important thing's gonna be making sure there's not a adult dino pair in the lake. Not until I'm full grown, at least.
Maybe I'll make friends with this this pteranodon and get him to get a drink.
Oh,
The
I
one
see
thing
the
that I
pteranodon.
try not to do is... Oh, I just had a freeze. And a crash. Lovely.
Oh no.
Is this the end? Is this the end of my Beppy?
Ooh, we landed on the ground.
It could be. It could be the end of my Beppy.
Just
One thing
unfortunate.
that I try not to do is I don't two-call things. I don't two-call things to lure them places. I let them make a decision on what to do
Pteranodon's
based
in the
on...
water.
Yeah.
Get him. Bite him.
No,
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not
it's
even a
killed
big one.
her.
He's a little... Yes. He hit the
Yep.
water and was trying to swim to shore.
he just decided to swim, and that was his mistake.
That's an unfortunate time for you, Mr. Pteranodon.
Now he in my belly.
I hear something walking.
So yeah, I try not to. I'm not out there to like con people using either text or two calls. I'm out there to
That might be the Beppy. Stuck in a walking animation.
probably. I'm right next to the bridge, which is a nice
Yeah.
place for me to be.
No, you're in the bushes. You walked forward and run into a rock and can't move forward anymore.
Okay, but so yeah, I usually just go out there and either
Broadcast.
yeah
Adorable.
broadcast, try to get try to let people think that maybe it's safe because the Beppy's drinking, or the Beppy's over by the water, or hey, that Beppy would taste good. And I don't understand why, but a lot of dinos will actually chase me into the water. Where I mean, you really think you're catching a Beppy in the water? That seems like a stupid thing. But we've had what, 4 dinosaurs now? 4 players jump into the water
Yeah.
to chase the Beppy and end up getting slain. So ultimately, be nice to Beppis because they really can't hurt you, but never trust a Beppy. Never trust a Beppy.
Not one that's in the water.
Kind
Run
of like a
around on the
stray
land.
dog. Appreciate it. Don't try and touch it.
Oh no. Anti-cheat integrity check failed.
No, crashed again.
Probably is something where I've had this happen before, where I have to go in and reinstall anti-cheat. Or maybe I'm just running hacks because Beppis just need to have the hacks, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the Beppis definitely benefit from all them hacks.
Wall hacks specifically.
Oh yes, definitely. I'm wall hacking with my Beppy. Now this stupid thing oftentimes has issues with. This isn't the first time I've had to reinstall. Just trying to find where I actually have this installed right there.
Put
Install
steps over here.
anti-cheat.bat. Run that. Did it run? The answer is don't know. Here, I'll uninstall. That's what I should do. Uninstall cheat. Anti-cheat. I just said uninstall cheat.
Touching the surface of the water.
Yeah, I see that. Got a lot more
Okay.
shell than I expected.
I need to see if that's actually still running.
I heard a
Uninstall
couple
anti-cheat.
footsteps and then it didn't make any more noise.
It's this over the wolf crap. Go away. Go away. End all of your tasks because you're dumb.
It's hard to hear with waterfall.
Yeah.
I'll move upriver to see if I can see it from a different angle. See if it's AI or not.
Let's look for anti-cheat. We're good. Okay, it's not running, so let's install it now. And
I
let's see if
cannot
that
see
worked.
it.
Other than that, I might have to do the full uninstall of it. I
I
haven't
hear
had it.
something.
This is the
I
first
think it's
time
a
I've had this
deer.
problem on this computer. About the upstairs computer.
I think it's just deer.
That couch
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm thinking. Is it's some kind of AI that's just stuck on something? No
Uh,
fish.
we going up or are we staying here?
Let's wait for Ostringer to get in.
Okay.
the ouster.
Should we go find the deer?
Yeah, so see if I can spook it out of one of these bushes. Or, you know, hopefully eat it if it's stuck on something. I think it might be inside the rock. Yeah, it's inside of this rock. There's several of them.
Oh, there's food over this way. Probably too far away.
Cannot
you get
bite
it?
them through the rock.
Alright. The Beppy has returned.
Yeah, let me try.
I'm proceeding upriver, as I'm assuming that's what we're planning. Excuse me. Still sick. why I didn't want to do a flight stream.
No, they're too far in there.
Are you guys on land?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
some
we're trying to-
AI stuck inside a rock. Oh, one just poked his face out. Maybe I can get it now.
Yeah, I've already tried when he was sticking its face out.
Oh, terrifying! It's an alligator. Oh no! Oh no!
I almost bit you. I thought you were an AI.
I'm not an AI. I'm an adorable Beppy.
I know
Basically
that.
an NPC.
Easily replaceable, at least.
Well, yes, really. Alright, I'm going up to the next level.
Yeah. Fill up
Next
on water,
level will
then
be
we'll...
a tad of a walk for you.
Yes.
The all too terrifying land dino. If you watch Meta, Meta loves land dinos.
Halfway down on food.
I'm not far behind you.
Ooh, there's a frog! There's a frog! Slay the frog. Slay the frog. What is... Ooh. There's a deer. There's a deer! It's a baby deer! We'll feed our crocs. I can't see it! There it is!
You tried opening your eyes.
Oh, it's... On the road, I'm going to be leaving you guys some treats. Yep, I just slashed a deer to death. It's on the road, I'm not... Yes! There are 2 dead deer on the road for you guys. Ooh, a baby.
I like all the dark meat.
Alright, I am at the top of the waterfall, investigating it now. Let's see if there's a crab here. Oh, I need to drink. I don't see any crocs. I'm gonna drink while I can.
The baby deer's right here, and the other one's up ahead past the other bush.
Over
Other
here, you
side
said?
of the bush. Yes, other side.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Trust in the Beppy will provide.
Come on, grab the deer. There we go. Eat the deer.
The Beppy always provides. Oh no, it's a croc! Run!
Lee.
I mean, I'm barely down on water.
Yeah, you have
The rain.
reabsorption, so you're gaining water from the rain.
Yeah.
Granted, with a gator, you can never gain enough to overcome the drain, but with the slower drain and
Okay.
reabsorption, it takes a lot longer.
Another waterfall. I am transitioning.
I lost 20% water in that short walk.
Dang.
And I have the slow water drain.
I lost like
It.
8%.
Yeah, and this is why when we take you guys to South Plains, it'll be a well, now we're stuck in this little pond over here until it starts raining.
It rains.
And that one is a treacherous little sucker because we also have to make it to that pond, which isn't too bad, but getting all the way through the swamp and not starving.
That's the
Making sure
hard
you've got
part.
food, getting to that edge of that swamp with good food, and then going into trouble. Alright, I am checking the next segment.
Yeah, we're making the next land crossing.
Alright. So far clear. I'm approaching the dam lake. the damn lake right there. That damn lake. Funny? No.
Yeah.
Eh.
Man.
50%. 15% maybe. Alright. Now, for the real check. What do we have in the dam lake?
Hopefully,
I'm
no
gonna
adult
smell
pair
first.
dinos.
I do see I do smell rotting things. Somebody's cooking fish.
Most likely a small one, because it is one of the main spawns for gators. It's where I spawned.
Alright, I'm checking. I don't see anybody watching fish. Rotting fish.
Ever since yesterday, I'm checking behind us constantly.
Never a bad idea.
Gotta be more careful in this place. I've got half my stem
Found a log.
gone, so I'm going to fill up in the bushes here. Alright.
You want left or right?
I like going left. It's the way I did it earlier. They're both long walks, but the one on the left is less likely to be discovered. Then you just drop off a rock into the water versus slowly having to walk into it.
Mm.
So,
Yes, because your experience with dropping off into water is so good.
yes.
Oh,
What news, Ostringer? What do your Beppy eyes see?
well, I didn't see any yet.
I smell a rotted corpse.
Yep, there is one of those.
I can eat that. Now, is it just off the waterfall, or is
I
it...
didn't see them physically, but I'll walk over there real quick because I'm currently near the waterfall.
I think it's on the lake side of the waterfall.
I
It
think
is,
so.
It is.
Brother, you have gone the long way.
I see bones.
That's all right.
Or I see what would be bones for sure. I just don't know where they are yet. I don't want to walk up on a dino.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going the long way. Just in case.
Um,
Come this way.
I think I see both of you entering the water here.
Yep.
I definitely haven't seen the presence of two large dinos besides you guys. I'm gonna go
This
across
place
the
has
lake.
this has the water glitch where you can see far, so I don't see anything
I'm
off
going
the
out
bat.
in the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna go find these bones.
We are going to utilize the water glitch because everyone else will.
Little tiny
So-
Spino. Gave me basically nothing.
I see a pteranodon just flew over me. Watch, he's gonna come and peck me.
For some reason the corpse is
I
gone.
just heard a small gator.
I smell line diet on the west side of the lake, and a couple corpses.
There is a tiny gator that is. I see him, I believe.
Is that you swimming across the lake now?
Yeah,
Okay.
the tiny little baby pteranodon pecks me.
Oh, that is not a gator.
Smell more bones over here. Oh, so shallow.
Yes, there's a lot of big shallow shelves in this lake.
Oh yeah, it's just something sitting on the shore here. Just a fish.
No, No, if it's
Hey.
bones, it's
Player.
player.
I don't
That's
know
about
anyone
the-
that would get a drink here.
Oh, there's
Steggers,
quite a
maybe?
few places. There's quite a few places, like I said, they have these big
I
shelves.
mean,
that,
this spot I'm in right now, it would take me quite a while to like run up on them, and I still can't submerge right here.
yeah, there's quite a few safe drinking
So
places.
it would be quite safe right there. Well, at the very least, you get a good warning before I jumped out at you.
Every time that I've been here as a croc, I've just gotten attacked by larger crocs, so...
Well, you and I came here once when we had a pair of adults unofficial. Or maybe it wasn't official. I don't remember, but we came in here and there was those two, probably 40% grown ones, just trying to hide against the shore. We ended their parade. Let's go over to the west side. Murkai, that's where those bodies are. One of them's Lion Diet.
I have not yet found anything.
I'm having that aggravating, trying to get the water glitch, and either that the water is too high, too low on your screen that you can't see anything, or way too high that you still can't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
See anything out in the big deep?
There's no large crocs. There's also no
Because-
food. There is a baby croc, but I
I
did
smell
not
Lion
find
Diet
it.
over there. I'm going for the Lion Diet.
Oh, I guess I could have checked that. That's on the other side, huh?
Yeah, something over there. Is that Pteranodon again?
See anything off to the left
Oh, I
towards
found a body.
Highlands?
Oh, it's... I can't see a thing.
This is a raptor or something like that.
Tiny.
yeah.
Oh, I might that it did Beppy.
What's your food at, Colby?
Low.
Is it dead Beppy?
Alright, go ahead and take it.
36%.
Yeah, you take it.
How does a Beppy die when you can just find...
Because
Perhaps.
Beppy's Lion Diet for us.
Maybe when AFK. So there's a corpse
Yeah, it
underneath
basically gave
me.
me no food.
There was a bunch of little chunks of food to the
I
northwest.
can't see a thing.
Here, I'll find them. I've got half my
It is
stand.
so dark.
Oh, I just passed it. There's food all over the place right here. Where is it? Yeah, there's one
I don't
thing
know.
right here. Is it on the bottom?
It must be, but I get down there and I can't even see my own outline. It's so dark.
I don't see whatever it is that...
There's S diet over here.
Man, I don't see this thing. I don't see anything using the water bug either because it's all smoky. I'm gonna go to the shadow areas here and... Like there's looks like a Herrera. Or a raptor.
Baby croc.
Oh yeah, there's a little tiny croc. Womp womp.
I squawked at him.
Oh, he killed another croc. There's another little baby one, and a little pair of ribs.
Wow. Punish him for his...
He's dead. and
Horrible.
Oh
already-
yeah, he is in my belly.
By
He's
doing,
already in.
By doing exactly what he did.
I punish your crime
With
of
a
More
murder
crime.
with
the same
murder.
crime. Your crime, your heinous crime of murder. For you committing this heinous crime, I'm going to murder you.
For the crime of suicide, the punishment is death.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Wasn't
not
that an
even
actual
fish.
punishment for attempted suicide back in wherever?
I don't know. As
I
far as
remember hearing that at one point. Alright, supposedly there's food right
Yeah,
here.
there's giant
Can't
rocks
see
under,
it.
bunch of giant rocks underwater, so they could have fallen down in next to him.
I mostly blame you.
I mostly dares really need food. I'm at 33%, 93% grown though.
I will gain my stamina by floating, so at least I can stamina. Okay. So I see nothing. I guess I can try to find myself a crab because wouldn't I? Full of crabs. Ah, there is one. Smell you, crab. Where are you? Right here, perhaps?
Smell the 3 bodies, but I can't interact with any of them.
I found you. Ah, ah,
Hooray.
ah. I got you.
In theory, they're right on the bottom of this lake here, but I can't see.
I
It's
couldn't
too
see
dark.
them. Bloop. Hello, crab. Goodbye, crab. My gator friends out in the middle of the lake there. Conning people into coming into this lake is going to be a lot harder than it is in the river, that's for sure. Trying to convince players to go for a swim. It's alright, the water is nice and warm. Only a little bit cloudy.
There are friendly murder logs.
Just a G to grab.
I think I just did hear a baby croc. They have such an
Grab it.
adorable little call.
Yeah, grab. Oh, it's just a dead pteranodon.
Oh. Scam.
Probably ended up in the
Not even
middle
a
of the
big
lake,
one.
and
Let's see, 30%. I eat. 30%. Didn't even give
it
me
didn't even
1%
give
of
you
food.
1%. Well, hopefully the AI will spawn in here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to head back down the river.
Yeah, we're gonna have problems if we don't get AI spawning in here.
You guys are at 32% or 30%. I'd say
Yeah.
if we get 20, we should probably bail and go back down the river. Try to find something else.
Yeah, I found a, I think also Pteranodon. Not sure.
Now there is a way to get back to North Lake from here by using that that intermediary lake, that little tiny pond. I don't know
Yeah.
how bad that is, but let's see. That first leg of that run is a bit of a monster.
Yes.
Actually, both of them are. Both legs are really bad. Honestly, going to let's see, Jungle Pond. You could make the run from Jungle Pond all the way to the other side of the Central Dome in the rain, and that would give you a way better method of getting to South Plains that does not include the swamps.
Wherever this
Okay.
body is, probably not even worth trying to find.
All right, I've got some stamina now, so I'm gonna go look for this.
See any fish.
This young, delicious, nutritious croc, dino. Because for some reason, people can't help it, but they have to one call. Even if this is the same guy that just spawned and just got killed by you guys, he has to spawn in and make that cute, adorable little squeak. It doesn't apparently have the same pull as the raptor call. The raptor bark is something that no one can resist, it seems.
Chicken juice.
Chicken banana. Chicken banana. I can't help it, my wife's been sending me the chicken banana song stuff.
Have you seen the little, I think it's a cockatiel that sings the "Pick pancakes, pick pancakes."
No,
Have you seen that?
no, I
Oh,
haven't.
it's hilarious. Yeah, look it up. Seven bird sings bacon pancakes. It's adorable.
Well, I'm not
There's
seeing any
one of you over
food.
here.
I'm
Both of
currently
us are
down
over
to
here.
27%.
Yeah, 45%.
All right. If you're 27%, we probably ought to start
Yeah,
heading
I'm
back.
already making my way back.
All right. I'll scout out that first segment then.
Child, I bestow a quest. Get me water.
That's
Gator just called from downstream.
almost as good of a quest as you find on World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Go find 7 boar teeth. Kills 47 boars and none of them have teeth. What?
I realized you were killing geriatric boars.
Right?
Well, teeth don't fall out already.
Oh, them teeth fell right out.
Nothing to eat.
Well, I guess we could always fight to the death.
Go to the bathroom.
How about you?
Yeah, if we fail in our quest to find food here, you will.
I almost dropped it.
Thank you, dear.
It's just
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Girlie, do you want to
Technically
split them
nuclear
with me?
weapons.
Nuclear weapons. It applies.
They're quite big.
It's just a big hand grenade.
That's true. Explosives. We'll say explosives. Horseshoes and explosives.
Here you go.
Thank you. It's like chicken.
This chicken.
Those deer are still stuck.
What
So we can get the admin to pull them out for us.
That'd be cool.
What happened to the other chicken?
I ate it.
Oh, you ate it? Okay.
You had to ask. Oh no!
Yeah, might have to use our reserve snack here in a minute.
If you can catch him.
And I'm a bit wily.
It's alright. He's old, he'll get distracted.
Oh! I may have nearly made a mistake there. Alright. First segment. Appears clear.
Happy baby. Hey, buddy.
What?
I'll hold a happy baby. My days of holding unhappy babies have passed.
This is gonna be my last unhappy baby. Cause my wife don't got pops no more.
Oh, geez, I just about died.
Again.
I dove off the cliff and into water.
You almost pulled an Urky.
There was water, but it was.
There was water when Urky jumped too.
I hit water.
He just died.
The Isle gods just didn't like you, is what happened there.
Apparently.
I'm good to just slide off this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's still yours. Nobody's trying to take it from Yeah, I'll lick new ones out. So it
I
looks
do
like
not
you gotta
like
do
this.
some dishes when we're done.
Because I had one fork. Because I had one because I washed it off.
Oof, I really don't like this one.
The one that I injured myself
fish.
off of was had a log. It was hanging off the edge of it, so I dove off the edge of the log, and it was not deep enough.
Okay, I did not get myself stuck, but almost did.
Hey, we got fish. We got schooling fish
Where?
under the bridge.
Not ideal, but better than nothing.
It looks like there's two schools right on top of each other.
Oh, there's an elite fish right here.
Yay, we got some AI to spawn, so...
And 2 schools of schooling fish for the bridge. Not a lot of food, but I will take it.
Better than no food.
Yes.
Because my favorite part is the inside.
I go on the left side of the log.
Yeah, I kind of hugged it left all the way down. And then kind of get to that little ledge at the very bottom, and I also hugged it left there.
You might want some water with your... Your water too.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Yeah, there's an elite fish right by the bridge.
Come down and eat it. Because these little tiny ones only give me like 0.4% food.
Oh, there was a freaking dots diet up here somewhere, and... Oh, that was probably my own kill. But that was smelling.
No, that's you. Where's the elite fish?
Left side. Stuck up against the
There he
log.
is, I see him.
And there's the other fish for you.
I'm a little better at about 5% food.
That gave you 5, or you are at 5?
No, it gave me 5. These
Okay.
little schooling fish only give me like 0.4.
Okay, I'm gonna check the next segment since we're technically there.
I mean, we could technically head up to Highland Lake from here. If we went back up, but that I would have to have enough food. And
I
that's
was
the
gonna
problem
say, I'm
we're
starting to
running
get hungry too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a good kill before we can do something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome.
Must have been a couple other players across the bridge.
Well, you
Enough players set off fish spawns.
That or
I
still think it's
all of us
dumb.
passing through and coming back.
Yeah.
It's dumb that you need people on land to spawn fish.
Yeah, it's a dev problem.
Their
You
AI
wait for
is...
it. Let me get mine first,
Doo-doo.
please. Thanks. I got it out.
Okay, this next segment's clear. I'm moving on to the next one.
Quick sniff. Food on land, I might go for it.
You,
Don't smell anything.
I don't either.
Is it your tummy or your head?
If only that baby croc we ate up at that damn lake knew that we traveled all that way just to eat him and leave.
You're gonna spawn
I would be very mad if I were him, and I knew that.
Stop.
Yeah, he's all, oh, sweet, I got North Lake all to myself. Probably killed the other baby gator because there's no food. Then you
Only
get
to
jumped
get
by
eaten.
the full-size gators. And the food he had stolen.
Well, the funny thing is, he could have lived if he just ran on land, but he went back in the water, and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Alright.
There is all the
What did we
food.
see? We see nothing in this section.
Let me up.
Alright, that's you guys. Okay, so you caught up to there. Okay, this segment. There's something in the bushes.
Yeah, I chase it
It's
into
AI.
the water.
I'm working at it. I gotta get up above it. Now I gotta figure out where it is in the rain.
Yeah, that's the hard part. No fish.
I'm at 33% food. I gotta find something soon.
Same.
Oh, hello, pig. I'm chasing a pig into the water. It's going into the
If
water.
I knew
soon.
where you were, that'd be more helpful.
Are you around the curve yet, you think?
Yep,
The
it's
bend
in
of
the water.
river?
It's in the water. I am no longer chasing it. There's a deer and a pig in the water.
Oh, I see him.
I call the dark meat. Ugh, I'm stuck on something.
Feed my crocs.
That gave me 2%.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Beggars should not be, cannot be choosers.
I got 5%. Quick smell, because the
You
east, or
chose
the little
unlucky.
pond over here, usually has a ton of AI running around it, so people will just kill them.
Did you want to go check it out?
I mean, that's something that Ostringer could do, but I don't hear any over there
Pond?
right now.
Oh, are you talking about, oh, whatever it's called. Something's pond?
I don't know what it's called.
Forks pond.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't hear any, so it's unlikely there's any over there. But
I could go check.
I hear a baby deer. Where is it?
What was that?
What was that?
I heard a baby deer and then a pteranodon.
No, not you.
A pteranodon.
It's like a weird screeching sound.
Pteranodon.
Pteranodon.
Huh.
Does us no good.
I have Esdiodon, but I think that might be plants. Alright, I'm headed towards Forks pond.
Most likely plants.
I gotta fill up on
You
this
can go
plant.
back upriver. There's that gap between those rocks over there, and that. Then it's just a left and up and over the hill.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
good.
I see the gap.
I'll go down the right side.
You know, like the chicken. No. me.
98.8% grown.
Sweet.
Oh my god. I think you're just trying to make me think things. No. Oh. You're not. There's a
Schooling
moment.
fish right in front of me.
Yeah.
It's a good sign. We just need to find another
This way.
full-size gator.
Right.
So yeah, if
I'm
you
breaking
wanna...
off left here.
Yeah, I saw you. I was gonna poke down this way. Yes, unfortunately the schooling fish are just not worth eating.
Mm-mm.
Your
I think
deer.
you're...
I'm pretty sure I hear deer.
Hey, you're not giving your time. Oh.
Sorry, when was the last time you almost threw up?
3 times.
No, when?
Nice.
Like early in the day, or like just barely, or
There's nothing over here.
Like
And
20
I
years
ate
ago.
furry skin.
so you just feel sick right now?
Well,
Yeah.
it'd be unfortunate. We
Don't throw
might have
up.
to just log out and hope for better luck next time.
Found a frog. And there is nothing but corpse.
$99.7.
Wait, there is something with corpse. It's a Serato.
You
Huh.
want to head back up, Coulson?
A Serato that's carrying a pig. He's on the
I'm
road.
on my way.
Help is on the way, dear.
But I don't think there's any way that I could bring him to you
I know
guys.
something's gonna work.
Unless he wants to chase you.
Well, it's not
He's
gonna work
drinking right
immediately.
now.
I don't. Sometimes when
I don't think I can outrun him.
I just eat them all at once.
I don't think you can either, actually. There's more schooling fish down here, past the
My
bridge,
stands at
and an elite,
30%, so
and one elite fish. 2 elite fish, brother.
Good, because I'm getting low.
well, he just took the pig and dropped it next to me and ran off. Provided me with food that I cannot eat.
Nice. Sadly, you can't even drag it over to us.
I do hear other pigs though. I might be able to chase these to you. I'm low on stam though.
Okay, I got the other fish.
Will they jump off of cliffs?
Not normally, no.
They're on the path. Dude, they're on the path going down to the water for you guys.
By the
We're too
bridge?
far down. I hear
By the
boar down
path.
here in Delta.
No, come up to the path coming down from Forks. I'm
Hang on a
I'm
second.
chasing a
Does
pig
it?
down to the water.
It doesn't mean
I'm-
anything to me.
Go back
It's the
towards the
back up
bridge.
river. Here, Colson. Yeah, put this
Where's the
fish on
fish?
shore.
Oh, I was just full.
Alright, lead the way.
That 5% of food I got is already gone.
Sheep is chasing me.
Run! We are far away. We're down by the other bridge.
Okay.
There's something else here.
To explain why the fish are spawning up there. There's
Oh,
something
that
else over
one's just a
here if we
pig.
got fish spawn here.
That one's just a pig. Okay.
Burn too much stam getting up back to you, but
I'm gonna say I'm
Takes-
below half stam, so I'm just gonna
oh
chill.
jeez, you've been swimming a lot. Okay,
That's because I was very far away and I was promised a fish, so I needed
got-
to get there.
yeah, I say I got 80%, so I might burn a little bit more to get up closer.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm looking for this pig. I'm doing okay on health, so
Keep your eye out for any other dinos.
now the
There's
pig is
a deer
not.
on the shore over there. Come on, why is it when I'm a land predator, all the AI seem to want to run and swim in the river, but when I'm in the water, oh no, I'm going to run up deeper into land. Okay, I'm at the crossroads of the river.
Hang out there, because the pig ran up the hill. I'm looking. I don't understand why some of these pigs want to chase me and some of them want to run away.
Some have refined taste.
That pig is more close to the crossroads of the river. One of the pigs is running towards the North Lake arm of the river, and he's kind of running away from me towards the river, so I'm gonna keep herding him that way.
Schooling fish over here. Might want to just start eating those. They're not worth much, but
Better than nothing.
nothing at this point. I'm going to check, see if there's any fish over here. Well, I mean, the 2 elite fish down at Delta is promising. We might just head back there. Because if those serratos aren't going to...
Alright, there's deer going into the river. I'm gonna be herding deer into the river on the North Lake side.
Okay,
I'm pushing them towards the river now.
I see you.
Oh, I smell food.
Where?
in the
Oh, that
water.
might be the... That's probably the boar that the serrato dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Where are
Yep,
they?
I see the deer. There's 3 of them.
Where are they? I can't see. Oh, I see them. They're in the water. I got them in the water.
Yep.
Debbie provides.
See how much gives me.
Oh, there's a deer baby right here too. It's dead, right?
It gives me 3%. I'm at 25.
I'm at 31. You take this.
There's a baby up here for you, Colson. Right in the grass up here. Right there.
Oh, I see it.
See food further upriver,
Come on, grab it.
but it's also inland.
Fine, I'll just...
Alright, well, back down to Delta, I guess. Saw those 2
What?
elite fish down
Yeah.
there.
Can you just massage while Mom eats?
Yeah, let me log off.
Yep, I think we're probably all gonna log off.
Yeah.
Slim pickings today.
And I will probably
Very.
call it for a bit, as I'm still not feeling great.
Alright. Catch you guys later.
Yeah, see ya.
Have a good one.
Everybody, have a good one. I know it was kind of a chill night. Didn't get to kill a lot of players this time, but I hope that you guys all fly safe, have fun, and have a great week. We will be back this upcoming week with some DCS content and Star Citizen. So one day it'll be DCS, one day it'll be Star Citizen, and I'm going to be working on several videos this week as well. So because I should be